Just what's it like as you get ready for a Game 7?
Yeah, trying to treat it as a normal game. You know, do your preparation as you always do, and yeah, trying to come up with a little jump here.
Have you had anything previously in other leagues at all that have compared to this?
No,
Nothing
no,
like this.
no. There's nothing like a Game 7 in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So you know, it's really cool. So I'll try to enjoy it as well.
What's it been like? So we always talk about, you're playing McKinnon in a big playoff series, and when you were younger watching on TV, you probably thought, but then when you're on the ice, is there that realization, or you just play hockey?
I, I mean, you notice them when they're out there. You try to stay a little bit extra detailed. Don't give them any room, of course. But it's when you're in the game, it's not as I think it's more like if like the game I was watching on the side, I'm more nervous for those games than
when you're not in the game.
Yeah, exactly. So
There's something to play in games.
Yeah, for sure.
Defensively, what have you learned this year? Obviously, your role's a little bit different than it was in the AHL, but it seems like after 90 games, it's been quite a journey to get to this place where you are right now.
Yeah. I mean, we get a lot of PK time, D zone draws, and we try to just execute our job, and every play matters, especially here in the playoffs. Like all the details matter, like a face off or like a hold up or blocked shot. So you're just trying to focus on your job at the moment.
Does your brain get focused with your line mates now? Do you kind of know where they're going to be and what they're going to do? Because you've had a lot of experience with those guys.
Yeah, I mean, we've been a couple guys rotating, but pretty much the same guys, and we play the same style or try to play the same style every game for the whole season. So, I mean, yeah, now we kind of know what we get from each other and what to do, what works.
How late is the Beck family staying up in Sweden to watch Game 7?
Yeah, I think tonight, especially on a Saturday, they're gonna put the alarm, get up, and watch.
2 a.m. Is it 3 a.m.? What's the time change? Do you know?
Yeah, it's 7 hours, so it's 2, right? Yeah,
A lot of
a lot of yeah, a lot of the games have been even more late. So I think mom and dad kind of woken up and watched like the third period, before they head off to work. So no, it's cool that it's on us.
How do you feel when you wake up on a morning like this?
Feel great, just excited for the opportunity, and like we've all been working for this all year, and it's been a long journey to get to this point, and as a player, there's not much more that you could want than Game 7 at home against a great team. So
Game 6, you had one of the best games I've ever seen a goalie have, and you gave up 5 goals. How do you process a game like that?
it's goaltending for you in a nutshell. So just take the good and forget about the bad. So I felt like I've done a lot of great stuff this series, and I think if I play my best game tonight, we'll have a good chance to win.
How much does experience help you? I saw the other day, I think you hit Game 50 in the playoffs at 26 or whatever. I mean, that's impressive. And then you build on that, and you've been in Game 7s before.
Yeah, for sure. I think just I try to just go about it like what more could you want as a player? Like this is 10 years from now, when I'm sitting on my couch watching these Game 7s, I'm going to be thinking about this moment. So just trying to enjoy every single second, have fun, and I can't control every little thing, and I just want to, at the end when the buzzer sounds, I want to be proud of my effort and leave it all on the ice and see where the chips fall.
Technically speaking, do you see anything in the previous 6 games that allow you to see what they're trying to do or what their players want to do? Do you scout that at all with video?
Yeah, 29 and 8 are really good, so watch out for them.
Good scouting report?
Watch out for them. And I think us as a group, we know, like I said after last game, like the 3 games we've won, we've done things a certain way, and the 3 games we've lost, we haven't. So it's up to us to play the way we need to play to beat these guys. And obviously, if you give them rush and stuff like that, they're as dangerous as they get. So we all know what we need to do, and now it's time to go execute.
So many goalies in this league won't even talk on a regular season game, but you seem so calm and easy about this. What is it about your mental makeup? That
I was just sitting here and you guys came over, so it wasn't my call.
a lot of goalies would tell us to go screw it.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, the game's not for 10 hours, so just try to be laid back, and then when puck drops, it's go time.
Is that a mindset, and even when you're playing, do you just kind of have that laid back, or do you get more tense once the game's actually going?
I think both. I think there's like a fine line. Just I've played in these games before, and just try to when the guys look down in our end, hopefully they can see me and think, hey, like we got a great goalie, feel confident about it. He looks calm, so we should be too.